All right, what's going on YouTube? Today I went to the range. Plan on having footage of the range of shooting and everything like that. But nice day. Was a Friday, and it was packed. It didn't feel as fair for me as trying to set up cameras to the other people, shooting, and it was loud. You guys want to be able to talk, so we're just gonna go ahead and just kind of show you what I am doing. Um, I think this is video 4 or 5 for the 243 Ruger. Um, and I'm kind of getting to a spot where I think I found my seeing depth. I think I just need to tweak a little bit. Keep in mind this gun is 100% stock. I mean stock trigger. The barrel is not free floated. The action is not bedded. Might be why I'm getting a little bit of variance kind of in some of my groups sometimes. Also humidity changing, temperature, all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure I found with what the gun is stock right now for my buddy, and this would totally be fine for a hunting round. Um, I'm pretty sure we found what we want to try to shoot again. We're gonna clean the gun really good, probably load up 10 more rounds of a certain depth, and see how it shoots. And then I want to talk to him about free floating his barrel, bang the action. I actually know that he talked about going into like an MDT chassis. I don't know, that could be down the road or something. But I believe betting the action, getting a better trigger, and free floating the barrel would be huge, huge for this gun, just to improve the accuracy. But that being said, here's our first group. Let's see if we can get a good. All right. So this is a inch to quarter group, not horrible. And this is seated to the ogive at 2.220. Would have liked to see, a little tighter group. And this was our best group. So, I mean, I would, whatever, it is what it is kind of thing, right? But this is totally fine for hunting. 1,000 yards, you might hit your target. 2 out of every 5 shots, maybe. I don't know. But the gun that he's using, I mean, right now it's set up for hunting the way it is. And then this was this is what's so crazy. This is only a 3,000ths difference, set further down in and away from the lance, right? I don't. So this is a 2.63-inch group, and to the ogive is 2.217, and I can't figure out for the life of me. First 2 shots right here, and oh, by the way, I'm literally waiting 5 minutes between shots. I was at the range for 3.5 hours, and because I wanted to get the best results. Barrel was plenty cool. I don't know. So yeah. Anyways, so first 2 shots right here. 3rd and 4th, and then 5th. I don't know if these 2 could have been part of my reloading process. I was very meticulous. Brass was all the same length. Excuse me. I mean, we're using Berger bullets. I mean, basically the best you can buy. Lapua brass. We are just using Federal large rifle primers. We're not using match primers. I don't know if that could maybe have a little bit different, but I would be curious to see if I had my chronograph on, if the velocities were different. Or, it's very well possible I came back down and my cheek weld was different. I don't know. To me, these should have been here, and that would have been a freaking hell of a group. So, yeah. Yeah. Not any better, right? We got a 1.9-inch 7-inch group. And this isn't horrible. This one threw it out, so this one, like I said, this is totally fine for hunting, and for how that gun is set up, it's not horrible. But he's got, aspirations that he wants to eventually turn this gun into more of a long-range gun. But I think for him to be able to do that, he's got to bed the stock, free float the barrel, get a better trigger, and maybe go into a different, go into a chassis thing. And eventually he's gonna have to replace that barrel, because eventually the barrel gets shot out. But that being said, that's kind of what's happening. Um, I think I'm gonna clean the gun really good for him. We're gonna load up some more and try it again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot 5 shots without my chronograph, and then shoot five on, and kind of see, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to waste his components, because as we all know, components aren't cheap right now, and we're shooting Berger bullets, which are like a unicorn right now to find. We're totally fine on primers, totally fine on powder, and we're good on brass. I just don't want to be wasting his bullets. So that being said, stay tuned. Next video, I'm hoping to see a lot better results. I mean, be honest with you, if we can get the gun to shoot an inch, totally fine. I mean, I can't think he needs to have, I can't think the expectations needs to be an inch and below. But I mean, if we shoot below an inch, it would be amazing. I think, be honest with you, that 1.25 inch group to a 1 inch group, totally reasonable, for the gun, and for the dummy shooting it, I guess. Yeah. So all right, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We'll have a 243 video here probably in the next few days for you. All right, guys.